So I'm going to show you how to do a sculpted set. First, you want to take that form and curve it in your hand to create that C-curve structure. And then when you apply the form to the nail, use the middle line to align with the second knuckle, and that's going to make sure your nails are nice and straight. Then go in with that sticker to add some extra security to the form and prep and dehydrate. That will help with your retention. When you're applying the acrylic to the nail, make sure that it's covering the full surface without flooding the cuticle or the sidewalls. Add an extra bead if you need it, don't if you don't, and then you're done.
Let's be honest, acrylic flowers are so hard to do. So I'm going to teach you guys. So you're going to need to start with a tiny bead using the tip of your brush. Place down that bead, lift up your brush really quickly, try and make a nice little circle if you can. Now let it marinate, just let it dry a little bit. Then you're going to place the tip of your brush and you're going to press slowly side to side, spreading it out. This is giving us the petal look, and then I'm using the tip of my brush to add some details. And now you've got your dainty cute little flowers.
If you're still having issues with your liquid to powder ratio, try tapping instead of dragging the brush. For a large bead, tap once, medium twice, and a small bead 3 times. For a large bead, you're going to tap once and tap into the powder 3 times, and that will give you a large bead. For a medium, you're going to tap twice in the monomer and tap twice in the powder. That will give you a medium bead. For a small one, you tap 3 times the monomer and tap once into the powder. That's going to give you a small bead.
So for the first time in a really long time, I actually had something scary happen to me last night. So I was up really late because my boyfriend's in Vegas and their time difference is 2 hours behind. And he goes to bed really late. So for the past few days, I've been staying up till 4 a.m. until he falls asleep. So last night I decided I wanted to get some food, a late night snack. And at this point, I think it's like 2 a.m. And in my basement, I hear some rumbling and fumbling. But nobody's down there, everybody's asleep. I don't have any pets. My dog's dead. I don't have any pets. So I'm in the kitchen listening, and my kitchen is right here, and like the stairs to the basement is right there, and like my house is low-key empty, so you could hear everything. And I start hearing little whispers. A little. So I'm sitting there eating my snack, and I hear that shit, and I pause the YouTube video I was watching, and I start hearing footsteps come upstairs. So I sat in my backyard for the rest of the night. Up until like 3 a.m. and then I went inside and went to bed.
Okay, story time. So I work at a jewelry store, and today a man came in looking for a gift for his wife for their 10th year anniversary. He ended up picking out a piece that said, "My beautiful wife." And I said, "Anything else for you today?" And he said, "No, that's it for her, but I do want to make another purchase using a separate credit card. And could you possibly create a different account for me?" And I said, "Sure, what are you looking for?" And he said, "Do you have anything that says girlfriend?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Perfect, I'll take it. And do you have anything that says happy 1-year anniversary to go with it?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Perfect, I'll take it." So I boxed everything up all nice and I put them in their respected bags. He had me mark a K for Kristen on the bottom of his wife's bag and an L for Laura on the bottom of his girlfriend's bag. I put pretty bows on them. I handed it to him. I said, "They're gonna love it. Have a nice day." And he said, "Thank you." And shit, I just remembered that his wife's name is Laura and his girlfriend's name is Kristen. I must have mixed up the bag.
For beginners in the acrylic application process, here are 3 important things to know. First, choose quality products. Research and invest in a reputable brand of EMA monomer and acrylic powder. These components are crucial for achieving optimal results. Take the time to explore different brands and select ones that are highly regarded in the industry. Second, select a good acrylic brush with 100% Kolinsky hair is essential. The size of the brush should be chosen based on the length of the nails you are working with. A larger brush is recommended for longer lengths, as it allows for better control and application. Last, master the liquid to powder ratio. Ensuring the proper amount of liquid on your brush before picking up the acrylic powder is vital. Having enough liquid will allow for smoother application and manipulation of the acrylic.